As you sit back comfortably, noticing how the environment around you seems to support you in this moment, your breath slowing down naturally, and your mind becoming more attuned to the sounds around you. Just let the thoughts drift, like clouds in the sky, and with each breath, feel the sensations of calmness, of stillness spreading through your body as your awareness expands, deepens, and expands again. And as you settle into this peaceful state, you may begin to notice how your perception of what's possible shifts. You don't have to try, not yet anyway. Just allow the idea to emerge, the idea that you're awakening, that this very moment is an opportunity for you to reclaim your true power, your inherent potential. It's as if for the first time you can remember, deeply remember, that you were never truly lost. Imagine now, perhaps, somewhere inside you, there's a place of infinite wisdom, a place where all the answers are waiting, and it feels as though it's just beneath the surface of your awareness, ready to emerge, like a seed within the soil. It's always been there, waiting for the right conditions to grow. And those conditions, they're right now, this moment. As you listen, as you breathe, as you open up to the possibility of your transformation. And with each breath, you might feel the subtle awareness of your higher self coming closer. It's as if deep inside, you know the answers you've sought. They've always been within you. This power, your true power, it's always been waiting to be recognized. Perhaps it's not something you have to find, but rather something that's been inside you all along, waiting for you to awaken it. And in this moment, just allow yourself to relax into this knowing, like an ancient knowing, a knowing that it's as natural as breathing. You're becoming more and more aware that you were never separated from this power. It was simply a matter of perception, and now that perception is shifting, and the world is shifting with it. Perhaps in the deepest part of your mind, you can hear the gentle whisper of the truth, that you're always connected to everything, always connected to the universe. And the more you remember this, the more easy it becomes to live from this place of connection, from this place of power. And as you breathe deeply, you may begin to sense your own energy is expanding, not just inside, but all around you, growing, becoming more radiant, more vibrant, more powerful with each passing moment. Your mind may notice how effortlessly this expansion happens, and how easy it feels to allow the fullness of who you truly are to emerge. It's like a flower opening in the sunlight, effortlessly revealing its beauty, its brilliance. And maybe you notice, as your awareness expands, so too does your capacity for compassion, for love, for understanding. You're no longer confined by limitations, but instead, you're tapping into an infinite potential, an infinite source of power that's always yours. There are no boundaries now, just limitless possibility. It's as if the whole universe is within you, and you are within the whole universe. Perhaps as you allow this energy to unfold within you, you realize you've always been a part of the process of ascension, of spiritual awakening. You may begin to understand on a deeper level that this ascension is not something that happens to you, but something you're always a part of. It's like breathing, always happening, always natural, always unfolding. You can feel the connection between the divine and the human, between spirit and matter, and see they're not separate, but always intertwined. You're one with the divine, one with the flow of the universe. And as you open further, you might sense how you're not just waking up to your true power, but waking up to the awareness that you have the ability to co-create your reality. You may feel this knowing deep within you, that the power that you're awakening to is not just a passive awareness, but an active force that you can direct, shape, and use to bring about the life you desire. You can sense how all your desires, all your dreams, they're within reach, and that they've always been within reach. Every moment of awareness, every moment of conscious connection brings you closer to the truth, that you are the creator of your own experience. It's not outside you, it never was. It's always been within you, waiting for the perfect moment to rise to the surface. And as this awareness settles deep within, you may realize you don't need to control or force things. Instead, you just need to allow the power within you to flow effortlessly, naturally, into the world around you. It becomes easier and easier to let go of any old patterns that no longer serve you, to release anything that holds you back, to let go of doubt, fear and limitation. And now, as your awareness expands, as your power awakens, you begin to realize you're not just one person in a world of many. You're a force of the universe itself, awakening to its true potential. You begin to realize everything you need is already inside you. You always have access to it. Your power, your wisdom, your true self, ready to step forward, ready to shine, ready to lead. Every time you breathe, you're reminded of the truth that you are awakening, that you are regaining your full power, and with each moment, you're growing into the fullest expression of yourself. And as you rest here, in this peaceful knowing, you might begin to notice the subtle changes that are already happening, the shifts in perception, the sense of ease, the flow of energy, the expanding awareness. All of these, they're signs that you're becoming more and more attuned to the truth of who you are. And with this understanding, you can easily, effortlessly, step forward into the new phase of your awakening, knowing that you are powerful beyond measure, that you are truly limitless, that you are always connected to the infinite, and that you're always becoming more. And now, in your own time, you can move forward to the present, knowing that you carry with you all this power, wisdom, and love that you've always had, as you continue to expand, to awaken and shine your light. So to continue to relax even deeper now, you may notice a subtle shift within you, something that's almost imperceptible, yet profoundly meaningful. It's as though your mind is opening, like the petals of a flower gently unfolding, allowing something new, something expansive to take root. You don't have to consciously try to understand it all, because it's happening naturally, effortlessly, like the air you breathe, like the thoughts that come and go. You might begin to notice how effortlessly the idea of ascension becomes a part of you. How it's not something outside you, but something that's flowing within you. And as you relax even further, you could sense how this ascension, this spiritual awakening, it's not something that's coming to you, but something you're remembering. It's as if deep inside, in the deepest corners of your being, there's a knowing, a memory, that you've always been connected to this higher state of awareness. It's always been there, waiting for you to become aware of it. And now, with each soft, rhythmic breath, you may notice how this memory becomes clearer and clearer. You could begin to sense how your very energy is beginning to resonate with a higher frequency, one that allows you to step fully into your power, your purpose, your truth. It's as though with every breath, you're syncing up with the divine rhythm of the universe, aligning with your highest potential. It feels natural, it feels effortless. You might begin to realize that power is not something you need to search for. It's not something you strive for. It's already within you, always has been, just waiting for the right moment to emerge. And this moment is that right time. You're already starting to notice how easy it is to allow that power to rise, to flow, to expand within you. It becomes more and more natural to step into your strength, your light, your brilliance. The truth is, you've always been capable of creating the life you desire. Perhaps deep down, you've always known this. It's like the gentle hum of energy inside you. Always there, always flowing, always available. The more you relax, the more you let go of old patterns of resistance. The more easily you access this energy, this power, this knowing. And as you continue to relax, you might notice how this awareness is becoming more and more integrated within you, like a quiet undercurrent of truth that guides your every thought, your every action, your every choice. You might realize deep inside that the process of ascension is not a far-off event, but a present reality. You're constantly expanding, constantly evolving, constantly rising. Each and every moment, you're becoming more attuned to your higher self, more aligned with your true nature. The process is continuous, and as you breathe deeply, you can feel how every breath supports that expansion, that ascension, that awakening. And as you rest here, you may notice how your awareness continues to grow, how your inner power continues to expand, becoming more and more natural, more and more effortless. You're beginning to remember that everything you need is already inside you, There's nothing to seek outside yourself. You already have access to unlimited wisdom, infinite power, and boundless love. With each passing moment, you become more in tune with these truths, more able to trust the wisdom that arises within you. The power within you flows so naturally now, like a river that can't help but flow to its destination. You can feel that power effortlessly surging through you, and you realize it's simply a matter of aligning with it, allowing it to guide you. You may notice that with each thought, with each action, with each moment, you're more and more connected to the highest version of yourself, the version of you that's free of limitation, free of fear, free of doubt. And as you continue to relax, you might find it easy to let go of old beliefs, old patterns, old ways of thinking that no longer serve you. It becomes clear, almost like a shift in perception, that those limitations, they were never really yours to begin with. They were only illusions, temporary ideas, that can now be released, allowing you to step into the fullness of who you are. It's almost as if, with each passing moment, it becomes easier and easier to embrace the truth that you are infinite, that you're limitless, that your power, wisdom, and love in its purest form. You might begin to notice, without even having to try, how your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, they're all aligning with the highest version of yourself. It's as if your very energy is magnetizing the opportunities, the people, the circumstances that match your highest purpose. You're naturally attracting everything you need, without effort, without struggle, because your energy is perfectly aligned with your true self. And perhaps deep within, you can feel the presence of your higher self guiding you, gently nudging you in the right direction, helping you to make decisions that are in alignment with your highest good. You're no longer limited by old ideas of fear. You're open, you're receptive, and you trust in the process of your awakening. And as you relax even deeper, you can feel this process unfolding, expanding, blossoming, like a flower in sunlight. The more you relax, the more you trust your inner power. The more you allow this awakening to deepen and expand within you. Every part of you is remembering its connection to the divine, to the universe, to the infinite source of energy that's always available to you. With every breath, your awareness expands. With every thought, you're becoming more aligned with your true power. You're awakening to your full potential. You're regaining what's always been yours. And as you continue on this journey, you'll find there's nothing to fear, nothing to hold you back. Because you're infinite, you're whole, and you're always connected to the flow of life, to the flow of creation, to the infinite power that's within you. And as you rest here, you can trust that this awakening, this ascension, it's unfolding perfectly, naturally, and with ease. Every moment brings you closer to the highest expression of yourself. And as you continue to relax and allow this truth to settle deeply within you, you can sense how this power, this wisdom, this love, it's yours to create with, yours to embody, yours to share with the world. And in this quiet knowing, you may realize there's nothing more to do. You simply need to allow, to trust, to remember, because you are, and always have been, the power that you seek. You are the awakening. You are the ascension. You are the light. And with each passing moment, this truth becomes more real, more natural, and more effortless. So as you continue to relax, just allowing yourself to settle deeper into this moment, you may notice how effortless it is to let go of any tension, any doubt, any resistance. It feels natural to let go, to release what no longer serves you, like leaves gently falling from a tree, softly drifting away. There's no need to force anything, only to allow. And as you do, you might begin to sense something new, something powerful, gently rising from within. You don't need to think about it, not consciously anyway. Just notice how this truth is beginning to emerge in the quiet spaces between your thoughts. It's as if your higher self, that wise part of you, is beginning to guide you with more clarity, more purpose. You begin to realize this higher self, it's always been within you, always there, always ready to lead you towards your highest potential. The more you allow it to guide you, the more effortless it becomes to align with this expansive, powerful energy that's already flowing through you. And with each breath, you may begin to feel how the connection between you and your higher self becomes stronger, more defined, more vivid. You might notice how your body begins to respond naturally and easily to this connection. And as your awareness expands, it becomes more and more clear that you are not separate from this divine energy, but an integral part of it. The more you breathe, the more you align, the more you realize that you're always in the flow of universal power. There's something else that's emerging, isn't there? Perhaps it's a sense of deep knowing, of remembrance. You're beginning to remember you are the creator of your own reality. You always have access to this power, always had the ability to shape your experiences. Perhaps deep inside you can feel how the universe is perfectly aligned with you, and how your desires are already manifesting simply by allowing them to come through you. It's like stepping into a current of energy that flows effortlessly toward your goals, your dreams, your purpose. It's natural now to begin to trust this flow, to trust you're always in the right place at the right time. The more you relax, the more you release any fears or doubts, the easier it becomes to feel this alignment. You may notice how your thoughts, your beliefs, your energy, they all begin to harmonize with the truth of who you are, powerful, limitless, and capable of manifesting anything you desire. And as you embrace this, you may feel that power rising within you, expanding, flowing freely. Notice now how this energy moves through you, expanding with each breath, each moment. You may feel it in the tips of your fingers, at the crown of your head, in the core of your being. And as this energy expands, so does your awareness of it. It's as though every cell in your body is awakening, attuning to the frequency of your highest self. You're remembering your true essence, and as you do, you realize there's no limit to the power that you can access. With each breath, the power within you grows stronger, clearer, more present. It's a gentle, steady rise, like the sun slowly rising over the horizon, bringing light, warmth, and clarity. You might begin to sense how this power, it's not something you need to make happen, but something you simply need to allow. It's always there, always within you, ready to be tapped into at any moment. You are the source of your own power. The more you relax into this truth, the more you can feel it moving through you. And as you continue to relax, you may notice how your beliefs, they're aligning with your deepest desires. The thoughts that you think, they're naturally in harmony with the life you want to create. You're becoming more and more aware of your true capabilities. You're naturally attracting the experiences, the people, the circumstances that resonate with your highest vision of yourself, every day, in every way. You're becoming more of who you truly are. The old beliefs, the doubts, the limitations, they simply fade away. There's no need for them anymore. They've always been illusions, temporary thoughts that can no longer hold you back. You're beginning to realize that you were never bound by them in the first place. And with each moment, you're freeing yourself more and more, stepping into the fullness of your power, your wisdom, and your love. Imagine now you're standing in the front of a mirror. This mirror isn't just reflecting your physical body. It's reflecting the truth of who you are. And as you look in this mirror, you see the version of yourself that's completely awakened. You see the version of yourself that's aligned with the infinite power of the universe. You see the version of you that's free of all limitations, capable of creating anything you desire. This is you, the true you. The version of you that's always been there, waiting for you to remember. And as you stand there, you may notice this reflection begins to shift, to change, to expand. It's as if the reflection is not just in the mirror, but within you. You're beginning to feel the power of this awakened version of yourself. You're embodying it, step by step, moment by moment. You can feel this shift deep within, and it becomes more natural to live from this place of power, from this place of alignment. You might feel, as you relax further, how this power begins to integrate into your daily life. You begin to notice the subtle ways in which your thoughts and actions are aligning with your true purpose, your highest vision. It becomes easier to make decisions, to act with confidence, to trust in the unfolding process of your awakening. You realize you don't need to do anything to be powerful. You simply need to allow that power to emerge, to flow freely from within you. And as you continue to relax, it becomes clear that you're always in the right place at the right time. You're always guided by your higher self. always supported by the universe. There's no need to rush, no need to struggle. You're always moving forward, always expanding, always ascending. Each breath you take, each thought you think, it's a step towards greater power, greater love, greater wisdom. And as this truth settles deep within you, you may notice how your sense of self begins to expand. You realize there are no limits to what you can achieve, no boundaries to what you can create. You're infinite, you're limitless, and you're always connected to the infinite power of the universe. With each passing moment, you're awakening to more of who you truly are, and this process of awakening is natural, effortless, and ongoing. In this deep, quiet space, you can trust that this power, this awakening, it's unfolding perfectly. You're becoming more aligned with your highest potential, and as you continue to relax, you can feel this truth becoming more and more real, more natural, and more effortless with each passing moment. You are awakening. You are the Ascension. You are the power. And as you continue to rest in this knowing, you realize that you're always, always becoming more.